In the dirt, but blocked.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Now 2 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Abe.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Abe stands at 6'6", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This pitch popped up, settles under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
All set for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Abe. Oh, what a stop. Throws to first. In time.
He's out.
On that play,
Now
you saw
batting,
why scouts
the
speak
catcher,
so highly
his
about
line.
his instincts at third base.
Run
He was
ball.
dialed in, made a terrific effort to lay out and snag the ball, and then fired a throw over to get the out. So 2 down.
Now
Here's the
batting,
left fielder,
the left
Antonio
fielder,
Cisneros.
Cisneros.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. The batter now, Abe.
your turn,
Runners
drive
at
him
the
in, keep it
corners,
going.
nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Out on the mound, he
0-1.
knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam. Swing and a miss, as that one was high. Couple of ways
No
the pitcher
ball,
can
2
succeed
strikes.
here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. Next pitch
Ball
misses
in.
inside. 1-2 the count. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Abe, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. And again on 1-2.
That's a ball.
And he delivers. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge K there. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Rainer Nunez. Will hit next. To the right side. Throw to first in time. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James
Counts
for a
1-0.
free consultation today. This one in the air to right. And there's 1 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. On the ground, Abe. There's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rainer
Now at the dish, Abe.
Now
Runner
batting,
at first
number
with
6.
nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. To second for 1. To first, double play. Nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple,
The
but it's
catcher, number
anything but.
9.
Credit to them for an
Yasmani.
outstanding double play. On to
Leading
the
off
next
for
inning,
New
and here's the
Hampshire,
first baseman, Rainer Nunez.
Nunez.
Ground ball, right side, Abe. And there's one out.
Now batting, the left fielder, R.J. Shred.
Bottom of the 7th,
Leading off, the second
Abe.
baseman, number 6.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That
0-1's the
curveball had
count.
no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. The right fielder gets under it. And there's one down. 2 outs, runners
Now
at first
batting,
and second.
number 6.
Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Abe.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
Fastball in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up.
0-2 is the count.
Now here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Rumble Ponies with the go-ahead run standing at second. And there's the
Ball
ball.
one.
On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. In time. Inning over on the strikeout. 2 runners left stranded. Still tied 3-3. All set to start the ninth inning in this one. And now the center fielder, Deshaun Brown. Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. This one is labeled. And a base hit. Around second now, going for third. Safe.
No, he's safe.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. This next at bat looms very large. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. And now, Abe, struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Way inside, and that hits the batter.
Got him.
Batting fourth.
2 away and a runner at first. JT Schwartz getting ready to hit. Runner on the go, in the dirt. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. And now a runner in scoring position. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense to get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, nice grab. They leave 1 runner on base. Scoreless after 1. Now the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez. On the ground at third, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
6.
Welcome back to the Rumble Ponies at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground at third. Throws to first.
Got him.
Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Nice late-breaking slider there.
Now
Hitter was
batting,
out in
the
front,
first
and that's a
baseman,
recipe for a weak
JT.
grounder like you just saw. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. He swings and fouls one off. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Some shades
Now
of
batting,
Pete
the first
Reiser
baseman,
on that play,
JT.
taking on the outfield fence. I'm sure the front
center
office would
fielder,
like to see
number
fewer
8,
collisions with the wall from their prospects,
Brown.
but they'll be impressed with the hustle and toughness right there. Winds, here's the pitch. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Denzer.
Offense
Guzman.
gets a lift after that error. Tough break for him out there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Abe. Swing and a high fly to left. It's back. Hauls it in for the out. Almost got the inning started
Now
with a
batting,
bang on
the
that
first
fastball.
baseman,
I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall.
Schwartz.
This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. Stepping in,
Batting
Gabriel
sixth,
Martinez.
The designated hitter, Gabriel Martinez.
0-2, rocks and fires. On the ground to short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they... Bases are empty with 2 away. Abe, the next to hit. Abe, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. A frozen rope. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. They're set down in order. The Fisher Cats at the plate here in the 2nd inning. On the ground to the right side, Abe. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that's a tough break out there at second. His throw just sailed a bit wide that time. Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Abe. 0 for 1 so far. This one's smoked out to left. Pulls that one down. Runner tags from 3rd. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-2. Not your everyday sac fly there. He smoked that one, but it just couldn't find a safe landing spot. 2 away here,
Now
nobody
batting,
on.
the
Andres
first baseman,
Sosa now at the
Andres
plate.
Sosa.
2 outs, bases empty. Grounder to second. Abe. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 up. So up next, Abe.
Up right now.
On the inside corner for a strike.
One and one.
Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a drive. This one pretty deep. And you can forget it. That's gotta feel good. And they tie it up. It is 6-6. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Now it's the second baseman, Abe, already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and he's looking to add to that impact right now. Grounder left side, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. One runs in. Runner around 3rd. Also crosses the plate. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. So digging in, Yasmani Grandal. 2-2 now. Runner takes off for third in the dirt.
Woo!
Throw to third, safe.
25 robadas. Tengo 4 robadas nomás. Eso, porque la bola le cayó al queche, pues. La bola se le cayó al queche. No hay out.
Now the payoff pitch. Popped up. One down. And excellent defensive play prevents a run from scoring on that one. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Jared Young. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Grounds this one to short, Luciano. Tosses to first. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. Nobody on with one out. The center fielder digs in now.
Hay un out.
0-2 now. Ground ball to second.
Cero errores, manito. Cero errores.
And 2 away now. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. So up next, Abe. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction.
Vamos a promedio. Vamos a promedio. 2.22.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Right side. And plenty of time to first. As they escape the bases loaded jam. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. 9th inning coming up. Binghamton with the lead. It's 10-6. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Yo de 41. A 2.41. Estaba en 2.22.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Abe. Coming off a big one yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. Ground ball to short, Luciano. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So digging in, Jordan Disson. The pitch. And a sac bunt here. Schwartz. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe. As we go to the last of the third, now it's the second baseman, Abe. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now.
No.
Pops this one up to the right side. Nunez drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. At the plate, Abe. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
Come on now, he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. That one not close.
Ven por medio. Que está 3-3 juego. ¡Ay!
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Set down on strikes. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a six-pack of the healthiest soda out there. One away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. Oh, and 2, and the delivery. To third, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Double play.
1 down. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, R.J. Schreck. 1-2 pitch. That one ripped into right center. That's a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Round second, going for third. Safe. He beats it. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Brown under it. 1 away. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Y eso es agua y agua, agua y agua, agua y agua, agua y agua, agua y agua. Mira, bajó también. Antonio Cinero, Grant John, Santrito, Aras, Jamal Grandan, Jared John.
Abe, a promising prospect. Now it's the second baseman, Abe. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
No.
No ball. 1 strike.
Espera tu bola.
1-1.
Jaimaito. ¿Eh?
¿Te volvió a hablar mi hermana?
No.
1-1. Here's the pitch. Late with the swing there. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 2 on and 2 out. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Nico Puaka Grego. On the ground to the right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runners. We move on to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Abe. Inside, almost got the hitter.
Bro, para el próximo inning da un homero, bro. No es fácil, bro. En verdad, porque te... Vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Este es real de show, bro. Donde tú creas tus jugadores.
Uy. Now this is belted to right. Back there. Just shy of a home run. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Runner at second, 1 away. Abe will hit next.
Hey, your turn now. No one back. 1-0. Ball 2.
Voy poquito, pero... Sí, bro, yo voy a poner otro modo más bacano ahora que voy a jugar más mini-season.
That one misses. 3-0. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right. The right fielder moving under this one. And there are 2 outs. One out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Abe.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
Hey, diablo, me estoy viendo.
On
Hola ahí, coño.
And it stays fair. One run comes in.
Empaté juego.
Now the second run is in. And this one is all tied up in the 7th.
Vamos allá.
It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Good. Going better up there. Here you go.
Runner takes off for third, and that's ball 4.
Save.
Throw, they get the out. Pitcher catches a break
Save.
after walking him.
Ow!
Stealing hands some momentum back to the defense.
Sí, fue esperado. Fue out.
Tied at 6. Here's the left fielder, Jose Villalobos. 0-2, rocks and fires.
Yeah.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Now it's the second baseman, Abe. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Foul ball there.
Vamos, coño.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. And that one is in the dirt. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. That one is foul. We'll see another. Pitch misses. 2-2. And that one is inside. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Swing, that ball smashed on a line. That's such a frustrating line out. It sure looked like they were going to have the potential tying run on base, but it was not to be. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Zach Arnold. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. And this one right back to the mound. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th.
Now batting, a shortstop.
We're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Abe. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball.
Yep.
And they say he went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And next, the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
Hey, make it work out there. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Trying to move the runners over. Picks it up with a bare hand, and that is a great play for the out. And you can see all those reps in the field paying off for him on that play. One out and 2 on. Jared Young getting ready to hit. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Tag out at third. That is a double play. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. Well, it was a bang-bang play, but they made the third out at third base. Tough way to end the inning.
El loco no se fue de tercera, no me di cuenta, güey.
All set for the bottom of the 12th. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Oscar Mercado. Grounder up the middle. One away.
He's out.
Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. And your final 10-7 for our whole outstanding crew here at the show. I'm
Ya, 7 pasó. One mini season. ¿Tú vas a pasar por ahí? La cámara está prendida. Tú pasas por te van a ver trasero, tú lo sabes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show.
On the show.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor. Yeah, okay.
And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Francisco Lindor.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it.
Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. And the 0-1. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And they tag him out. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. Line drive. Nice grab. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1. Vamos, Freeman. ¿Qué es lo que?
And he chases that one. Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Jack Caglione. That misses. Ball one. Just missed. And another ball.
3-0.
High fly ball out to left field. Profar settles under this one, and it's caught for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed. Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 gone now. Matt Chapman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Raisel Iglesias will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's Alec Bohm.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1. One ball, one strike. One ball, one strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Williams. And there's one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Juan Soto.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. Drill to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Runner at first with 2 away. Jurickson Profar digs in now. In the air, center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's going to be Matthew Lugo. Max Scherzer back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-2.
That one the other way. Tries to get back and save.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Saves it second, and he easily steals the bag. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 1.
1-1.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pase buena. Esa araña en la cámara.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Otro hicito.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to the dish is Freddie. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And here comes Alec Bohm. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
1 out. Runner at second. Addison Barger, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. And there's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. And that's outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Boom. The runner at second with 1 away. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Bohm around third. Safe, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Right side, fair ball. Coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. Right side, hard hit. To first, and they're happy to just get off. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Just off the inside edge.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Nick Kurtz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
We got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boob's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. High fly ball out towards left field. Profar going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Jack Caglione getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Scherzer is just 1 strike away. That one missed.
That's a ball.
2 out, space is empty. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And
Get Homer. Vamos a meter a Savage. ¿De qué? No. No puede ser, ¿no?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All Nations and the Kaiju. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Freddie Peralta. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that one is downstairs. And we're underway.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Singy talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the wall comes back to 316 feet before widening back out. Fans miss out on a lot of home run balls without any seats in right field.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Peralta picks to first. Lindor back in there. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. There's one.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Addison Barger now at the plate. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one in there to Mike Trout. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Matt Chapman. First pitch,
ball, no
not
strike.
close. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And that is out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me. And
Craig Kimbrell takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Up.
Cuando pasa el agua. Ah, pues se fueron para el rancho, se fueron. El papá mío. Yo subí para el rancho, que había un amigo mío que llegó de Nueva York. Me había tirado. Osito, bajo a comprar un terreno, pero después de una vez. Si es mío es chamaquito de 18 años en los Estados Unidos está, compró un terreno ahí. Estaba Mazo también ahí. Max, pero le digo Max.
And in 1-0.
A home run here would certainly flip the script. It can happen too, and if they want to be dramatic about it, they can try bouncing one off that monster and left. I like to call that area the Kaiju corner.
Now a fly ball to right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Alec Bohm will hit next. Base hit center field. Soto round second, heads for third. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Up with it, fires to first. Got it. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Matthew Lugo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. William Contreras swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Ball one there.
Out.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1-1.
And now 2-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Raisel Iglesias.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
A que me envaso.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
What a play. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Utley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Man at first, and the batter now, Addison Barger. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Fouled off left side. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Tokyo, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Savage back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Utley on a second, they get one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Jack Caglione digs in now. Check swing, and that's a ball. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
This one is over.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Actívate, Faltón. GTA 6.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Seoul taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And here is Abraham Almonte. That's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
Well, that's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Cut on and missed at 101, and it's 0-2.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global, and I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. One out, bases empty. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the third baseman. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Profar. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Queens. And on the hill, Jansen Junk.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ya tú sabes. Ey, Wes. ¿Y esa fiesta? ¿Están cocinando? Ey, Wes. ¡Qué sopón! Eso es carne y carne. ¿Tiene frío, Po? A ver, piojito. ¿Po tiene frío? Sí. ¡Ey, diablo! Sí. Te hace cosas bajo campo, muchachos. Bajo campo de esas pilas. Eso es carne y carne, carne y carne. Así le dice a la chichi de Romero. A la chichi. Mi mamá cocina bueno. Le van a sacar candela, pobre guagua. Ese Mario de Romairi, Javier. Igualito. Ellos viven allá. Infiel, mujer, no seas traicionera. Oye, tienes que aprender a querer.
And that one hammered way back there. Banks off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Chase Utley on the ground to the left. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out. First and second, no outs. Here's Freddie Freeman now. In the air, right field. Almonte gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one pulled foul. And there's a base hit to the left. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Juan Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
A lo profundo.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. Misplayed. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andres Sosa. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Got him. One out in the second. Here's the left fielder. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
On the inside corner for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now a chance for J.C. Correa. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. And that is back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Pierce Johnson. That one ripped. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Julio Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. Line to right, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. And now Alejandro Kirk. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Roll to short, could be 2. Save!
No, he's in there. Safe.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Correa. He fires home for 1. Double play. They're second in the first 2 innings this afternoon.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning.
Dylan Lee gets the ball now.
No entendí nada.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Doubled in his first AB. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner around third. The throw's offline, he's saved. It's 2-zip.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner takes off, and that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. Top half of the third inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I definitely question it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Out to short, Lindor. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Mackay backstroke, the next to hit. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Number 14 now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to left. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
On the ground, and this should do it. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut him out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yo me conformo con mi gente. Pero me conformo yo con 3 y me están viendo. Ahora no me están viendo. Es histórico ese vaina de ahí. 200,000. ¿Para qué? No, manita. Yo lo veo los dos.